Welcome to Uzbekistan. We've stopped for breakfast in Sangadak, not far from the waterfall, and in fact you can hear the noise of the river just across from us. It's a beautiful, peaceful spot here in the gorge, and we've made tea, cooked over an open fire, and we've got wonderful fresh bread for breakfast that we picked up on the way here. We've also got apricots, wild strawberries, apples and lemons, all of which came from Boysun. And here we've got yoghurt, cream, and something I haven't tried before, which sounds like it must be meringue because it's a mixture of egg white and sugar. And apparently I can dip things into it. Tastes exactly like meringue. Very, very tasty. Cheers. I'm stood at the bottom of the Sangadak waterfall, and at 70 metres tall, it's one of the highest in Surkhandarya region. There's a river which runs through the cliff behind me, and it splits. Part of it continues through the rock, and the other part comes out into the waterfall. Local people believe that the water has got healing properties, and it's particularly busy this weekend because we're just after Eid. So people are coming here making most of the holiday, but also because it's a special healing place. Come on, let's go inside. The reason that local people think that this is a holy spring is that this part of Uzbekistan is naturally very, very dry. So any kind of spring or waterfall is a miracle. It's the only reason that they are here, that people can live here, that the animals can live here and the plants can thrive. So it's a sacred place to come. Sangadak reminds me of one of my very favourite places in the UK, funny enough. It's Force in the Lake District National Park, which is a World Heritage Site. There's the same feeling of the water crashing down of the rocks, of the paths going through the forest, and of people coming here with their families to enjoy the place, the sunshine, the water and the natural beauty. This waterfall here at Sangadak is much, much bigger, however. It's more dramatic. I absolutely love it. It feels like it's very slightly raining. It's not, it's just the drips of water coming off the cliff and the spray, because there's a little bit of wind.
If it was hotter, I would go and stand underneath that particular waterfall because it looks like a fantastic shower. Not quite ready to get that wet, however. We'll at least have a look. I'm in the village of Nilu, high in the mountains. We've come up quite a long, steep and winding road. And in the very centre of the village is this natural spring. It's a holy site, and around it a shrine has grown up. The spring produces enough water to supply all of the village. And if you look closely at the water, which is incredibly clear, you can actually see fish swimming in the pool. Right next to the spring, and no doubt drinking from the same waters, is this absolutely huge chinar tree, or a plane tree as we call it in English. It's thought to be more than 1,000 years old, and it's got a radius of 24 metres.